Yo, this is the IP and the port. Yo, we're on Aeris. So this is a new-ish Minecraft server for Bedrock Edition. As you can see, we spawned in the hub, which looks really cool. This is the region selector hub, though. So here you've got practice, and these are all coming soon. So there is more planned than just practice, but at the moment, it is currently just practice. So you can either go to other regions by using the server thingy here. Yep, you can go to NA, EU, Asia, or you can just run up to this NPC and punch it as well. I will put the direct IPs and ports in the description if you just want to skip past this thing, you know, this region. I understand if you do, you know, so you don't have to log in every single time through here and then select your region. That's what I do. I use the direct IP address. So, but I'm just logging on here just to show you what it's you know, like. So I'm going to go to EU because obviously I'm an EU player. If you didn't know that, congratulations. I'm from Europe. Technically, I guess. England is part of Europe, right? Alright, and we're on Aeris in the actual, like, server where you can, you know, fight people and practice and all that. So, if you haven't seen any videos on this server, I can just run a few things by you real quick. So, over here, this person's got cosmetics. Yo! Over here, you've got, like, basically people queue up here in duels. You know, you can select which duel you want to do. These are all the duels. Currently, this is, locked. When people queue duels, they appear, like, over here. So you can just, like, see what people are queuing by just running over here and punching someone. And you go into a duel with them, right? You've got the bot duels. Easy bot, medium, hard, insane, hacker bot. You know, you've got a couple of game modes you can fight them in. It's not a lot, but, you know, it's standard stuff. You go over here, training. That's coming soon, blocking. That would be really cool. Clutch. You can practice clutching. This thing. This is my first time on Minecraft today, so I'm struggling a little bit. My aim's really shaking. Let's go. Alright, I lose. Alright. Anyway, there's Gauntlet, which is just like this parkour thing. You just, you basically just... Anyway, we don't talk about that. Alright, you go back here. Reduce. Practice reducing knockback. Hi. Oh, it's just like, I actually don't know how this works. Do you punch the bot? Wait, is that what you do? I have no idea. I don't know what that is, guys. I have zero idea. Right, wall run. You can practice this for bridge and stuff. Yeah. You know, I'm thinking I should turn my chat off. What do you guys think? Yeah, I should mute the chat for now. I forget you could do that, right? So it doesn't block up the screen. So that's training all done. You know about bot duels. You've seen the duels. I've scrolled through them all. A bit quick, but, you know, you should just log on and look at them anyway. I'll get to the level rewards in a bit. There's free-for-all. So you got mid-fight, Skywars, no debuff, Mace, Sumo, Build UHC, Build. Build seems to be the most popular one. I keep, like, playing Skywars and, like, saying, hey, here, Skywars. You know, I like Skywars. See, this is the profile section. You can equip cosmetics. I've got a tag, armor trim, head, shoulder, torso. Capes also count as, like, torsos. Yeah, you got armor trims. Armor trims go on every single piece of armor, by the way. So in every single game mode you play, you've got armor. You can see your stats. Example, me in FFA. Look at this. It looks pretty cool, right? I look like a good player there. 73, highest kill streak, right? You know, I lost it because some guy punched me when I was typing to someone, and I fell in the void, and I missed my pearl clutch. Anyway, you don't care about that. Custom kits. Over here, you can make your own kits. Pretty simple stuff. For example, this is Axe PvP. You can just grab anything from the creative inventory and put it on your person. Well, maybe not everything, but most things from the creative inventory. No spawn eggs, so you can't use them. You can use a dragon egg. You can put enchants on through here. So, for example, you can just put Unbreaking or some. I don't know. As you say you want Unbreaking free, you can just put it on a sword. Boom, and it goes on the sword. kit settings. So here over here, you've got the name. You can make it public. So when you make it public, people can get a code essentially, and they can import your kit. You can choose the icon. There's not too many, not much variety, but it's something. You can choose the map, and it tells you what each map is from. For example, you know, sumo. You could read. You can choose the weather. For example, you can make it raining if you want a Riptide Trident, because that works. Choose the amount of rounds, critical hits. You can enable crits or disable them. Vanilla rods, so that makes it so that rods, instead of just when you throw them forwards and it does knockback, instead you can also just pull them towards you as well, which is really cool. You can enable disable fall damage, enable disable natural regeneration, enable disable block drops. Explosions, for example, if blocks drop when you do crystal PvP or card PvP, etc. You know, Java combat, which is really cool. You can basically the Java combat is where you know you've got to time your hits. So Java combat's on this server, even though it's Bedrock, which is really cool. Smash attack, I think that's something to do with the mace. I'm not completely sure. Bow boosting, you can enable, disable that. You can choose the health. Yep. I want it to still be 20 because this is my axe kit. You can choose the knockback, so you can have custom knockback, your attack speed. You can enable height limiter, which I'm not really sure how that really works. I've messed around with that and it hasn't really done too much, but hey, maybe it's different. You can add effects, for example, speed, slowness, haste, all of this. Choose how long it lasts, if it's infinite, or you can choose how long it is. For example, 1 second is like 1S, 1 minute is 1M. I think that's how it works, right? Yeah, it is. 1 MOS. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. For example, if I just type this. Oh, wait, I've got the chat disabled. Wait. You can see it says here 1H, 2M, 1S, or infinite. That's how you do. That's how you set the effects. And if you want to save your kit, for some reason, a lot of people don't seem to know this because I keep seeing people post about this in the Discord. How do I save my kit? You go over to this guy and you hit save and exit. That's all you got to do. Right. Now, I said I'd cover level awards, and I'm going to do that now. So when you click on this, you can get armor trims and materials for your trims. So that's how this works. And it goes all the way up to level 100. You get your first one at level 5, 10, 15, 20, etc. Every 5 levels, you're getting something new, okay? And then you can prestige at level 100. I don't know what the max prestige is. I'm assuming it's 5, but who knows? Replay cinema, yes, you can view your replays. I don't know if I'm brave enough to show you, but here we go. Replay system works pretty cool. Yeah, this guy was kind of just trying to team with me. Okay, maybe I should show you something that's like not like send me like a duel and then being like, hey, let's not fight. Let's just team. Is this another one? Because like this is quite common. I'm getting absolutely destroyed. I'm getting absolutely destroyed. Yeah, you can toggle reverse, so you can make it go back. Yep. You can rewind, fast forward, the settings here, replay speed, fast forward amount, rewind amount. You get the gist of it, right? I'm popping off. There's the layout editor, so you can go like through any of these game modes, and you can choose how you want your kit to look like. For example, I don't know why you'd want to change your soup kit, but you know, you can. Say a Gapple. Okay, this is a bad kit to showcase it in. I'm gonna pick Crystal. Crystal has a lot of items. See, you can move things around in your inventory, and when you're done moving the things around in your inventory, save and exit. That's pretty simple. What else is there to show you? Oh, I can fly, by the way. You can't usually fly. It's like /fly. I get that because of my rank. If you want to be able to fly, one of the ranks, if not both of them, give you flying ability. If you want to find out, I'll put the link in the description for the Aeris store so you can check what you get with the ranks. I'll also put the direct IPs in the description and the port so that you can just join the server instantly without going for the region selector. Also, for the EU port, some of you might be thinking it's a typo because the default port is 19132. EU's is for some reason not that. It's 1 free free. So just so you know, I mean, that's like most things covered now, isn't it? I mean, I haven't shown you, like, you can spectate people. For example, I can just spectate. Is anyone cool that I know, like, dueling right now? Like, Icy. Is Icy dueling? No, but I know this guy. I can't seem to spectate. Does the spectate thing not work at the moment? Oh, that's not good. Essentially, spectate, I guess it's disabled at the moment. Maybe there's a bug with it again. Essentially, it's just like watching a replay or like spectating someone in like another Minecraft server. You just fly around, they can't see you, and you can spectate. That's... It'll be fixed at some point, don't worry. You can also change your layout editor in your hotbar. You don't need to go over there, just putting that out there. You've also got a friends list menu, so you got your friends list. I didn't accept my friend request. That's crazy. Add friends. You put their username in. Friend requests blocked. Wow, your biggest has been on here. Yo, I did not know that. Yo, I'm just accepting friend requests on the recording. Yeah, that's pretty much like most things. You see your stats, which I've already showcased. Wardrobe. Armor trims, as you can see here, you can choose to equip the material and the template. That's pretty much like Aeris showcased all the little features. Oh, there's one little thing. I gotta show you a little Easter egg. See this house over here? Yeah, icy smells, I guess. I don't know why that's there. It's just like a little funny Easter egg. Yeah, that's like everything covered. I'm gonna like go into like a free-for-all right now. I'm gonna go in Skywars Wars and show you Skywars Wars. Essentially, this is, if you've ever played Hive, welcome back to Hive. It's Skywars. Welcome back. I'm gonna go beat this guy up. If I die, this will be really funny. There's also a CPS counter, so you can see your CPS. I forgot to mention that, but hey, if you're looking at that, it's above the hotbar. Reset. Let's go. I'm popping off. Also, there's in certain like what's it called? Certain FFAs, there's no third party. For example, in this one, you can't third party people. It's like whoever you attack, you're locked into combat with them for about like 20 seconds or so. Your boy is crazy. Do we win these? Nope. Combat tag expire. Oh, did they leave? That's quite unfortunate. Yeah, you can just basically leave. If your combat tag expires, you can just /hub and then you can just get out of there. If you want to run away from someone, you can just do that. You can also rekit, /rekit. Say, for example, you fought someone like me, and I didn't get my... Oh, I did get my reason. Did I get the kill? Oh, chat's off. I forgot I turned the chat off. Yeah, I did get the kill. For example, if someone, like, runs away and, like, they get out and escape and you don't get the kill, so that you don't go into a fight with less resources, you gotta use /rekit. You can't rekit whilst you're in a fight, though. It doesn't let you, so there's no cheating in that way. Which is a good thing. You shouldn't be cheating, you know? I've got hotkeys for commands anyway, so I just go to the hub with one button press. I don't have to type it. That's Aeris. I think the server is really cool. It isn't like it's early release. The server's only been out for about like a week or near 2 weeks or so. I don't remember, but it's somewhat new. It is new. All right. So if you've got any bugs that you've encountered, that's going to be quite common. Just join the Discord. I'll put the Discord in the description. There's a section where you can report bugs, or you can give feedback or suggest things you'd like to be in the server. You can also open a ticket for issues. For example, you can't log in. If you're having problems logging in, then there you go. Also, little thing, if you stand AFK in the hub, you just go hidden so other players can't see you. Little thing that exists on the server. Yeah, that's Aeris. I'm hoping you guys like the server. It's not my server, but, you know, I like the server. I'm addicted to playing it, so in my free time, I like to log on and just duel, trying to get my win streak back in Skywars. I was trying to get, you know, my 100 kills. I should probably show you how this works first. A combo duel. That is gonna be awful. That is gonna be painful. No one else is queuing duels. Ah, man. Oh. Block sumo. That's a custom kit. This is a custom kit. This guy. Yeah, for some reason there's like a little bug for sumo. You can, like, if it's a custom kit, you can attack before the... before that happens. Very strange. Yeah. Hi. Oh, also, a little cool thing. See where this says duel? If you right-click this, for example, see all these things, you can right-click free-for-all, duel, bot duel, and training. You can just, you don't need to go to the NPCs. When you right-click duel, you can go to incoming requests, and you can see what people have requested duels, you know, and you can accept them. This is Sky Wars Ores. But I was gonna say, I don't know where the chests are. So this is a new map for Sky Wars Ores. New map, let's go. I did not know there was a new map. This is new to me. Or is this not a new map and I'm just like an idiot? No, it is a new map. There's a usual map that I play on, or other people play on, like everyone played on, was it had like this, you know, the brown dirt, like it's coarse dirt or something like that, right? That was the map that everyone was. Oh, that was the only map. I can't talk, man. Will I win this duel? Who knows? Oh, also, if you ever played Hive, this also gives you blocks and it gives you arrows. So you can... I just wasted my arrow, bro. And the pickaxe does the same amount of damage as a diamond sword, so just in case you're wondering, they do the same amount of damage. Like, just like on Hive. You can also bow boost. I'd like to be able to show that. See, a bow boost. So, not completely like Hive, because you got bow boosting. Also, I have the chat disabled, but basically, when you don't have the chat disabled, you know, like, when you hit someone with a bow, it tells you how much health you've got. I've got that chat disabled, though, so I can't see that. GG! Let's go! Anyway, that's all for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that. I don't know. See you guys in the next one. Peace! How do I end recording?